Now you have to remember that the Manicure color gel can settle inside the bottle. So what we want to be able to do is take our bottle, put it upside down, give it a really good roll. Once you're done doing that, give it a couple shakes, and you're ready to rock and roll. She's gonna come out of the light. Now here's the great thing about using Manicure. I don't have to worry about brushing it smooth or doing anything. All I'm going to do is get right into doing color. So I'm gonna use graphite from our new winter collection. This is how I rock and roll, you guys. I do the same exact thing like I'm actually working the Manicure Clear. I'm gonna make sure that I get it off the stem by spinning it like this. I'm going to get a nice, thin, but even application down the center of each nail. So you'll notice that the product is not going to run anywhere. Even if I'm doing the thumb, it's going to stay right in place. Now remember, you guys, we cannot treat this like nail polish. And I think that a lot of people, when they're actually using brush-on color gels, the problem that they have is they get it way too close to the cuticle area, and then when they cure it inside the light, it becomes a mess. So here's a really cool technique that you can use. I'm actually going to work it down the sides on each side, and then as soon as I have it on each side, I'm gonna fan my brush and get it close to the cuticle area, just like that. And remember, you guys, it's really important not to try to apply this in one thick coat. You don't want to have problems with the product curing inside your light. So again, I'm working it down the sides, nice and easy. And remember, thin is in. Nice and thin. Fan my brush, get it close to the cuticle areas. Do the same thing on the ring finger. Down the sides, getting it close to the growth channels. Fan your brush, close to the cuticle area. Same thing on the final finger to the thumb. And your brush, close to the cuticle area. Once we're done, I'm just gonna take a look at the sides. I'm gonna touch your tips. That way it doesn't look like a mispolish. And that way you can actually go back and check the whole entire surface. The great thing about Manicure Color, it doesn't get thick when you're working with it, and it gives you an opportunity to make it look perfect. She's gonna go inside the light, and remember, after you're done applying it to the other hand, all you have to do is switch. Once it comes out of the light, again, I'm going to take a nice strip down the center of each nail. Down the strip of each nail. Go back, get the excess off my brush, and again, work it from side to side, and again, close to the cuticle area. Again, remember, if you get it around the cuticle area, you could always take the back of your brush, an orange wood stick, a pusher, again, get a little bit of swipe, come around and gently clean up the area so that it makes it nice and clean. Do not go inside the light with it on the skin. Again, remember, thin is in. You do not want to apply a really, really thick coat. The gel will cure really, really well if it's applied thin. Once we have the second coat on, she's gonna go inside the light. Again, as long as it takes you to do the other hand, keep it inside the light. As soon as you're done, switch. Once we're done applying it to the other hand, it's gonna switch. She's gonna come out of the light. Now we're gonna take Ozone from the Heavenly Collection, and we're gonna make this look like the craziest car paint, chameleon looking color you have ever seen. Wicked. I'm going to lightly dash it onto the cuticle area and through the body. I'm going to dash it onto the cuticle area and through the body. I'm going to dash it onto the cuticle area and through the body. Again, repeat the same process all the way through. Once you get the ozone onto the surface of graphite, again, you can always take any kind of form. We're just going to press it nice and flat. Once we've pressed the ozone into the surface to make it nice and flat, we're going to take our manicure top coat, and again, I'm going to work a nice thin strip down the center on each nail from cuticle to free edge. And then go back and work it from side to side so that we don't over apply the product and get it on your skin. I'm going to go inside the light. Okay, the hand has been inside the light for at least a minute. We're going to use the Manicure Cleanse. Going to remove glitter from around the skin and the dispersion layer from the top coat. Already looking amazing. Wow. We're going to take the rose oil, again apply it to the cuticle area and the hyponychium. I'm going to massage it in. Once we condition the cuticle areas and massage it into the skin, you can see how amazing this effect is. This, you guys, is going to attract a lot of attention. And remember, if you wear it, they want it.